Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Shardemarie. If you are new here, welcome. And in today's video, we are going to be reviewing and testing out the new It's a Mood Colourpop palette. I told you guys in my purchase of pack video that I wanted to grab this palette and test it and review it for you guys. So that's exactly what we're going to do today. So if you want to see me test out some of these shadows, then continue to keep watching. Okay guys, so as you can see, my makeup is basically done except for the eyes, just because again the whole focus is on the palette. So this is going to be a very quick and easy video for you guys. So yeah, so this is what you get when you order the package. It says It's a Mood and this rose gold color. The cartridge has this raised print on it, which is very fun to touch. And then on the back, it has the names of the shadows as well as like the ingredients. And then this little spurb right here, you probably can't see it, but it will tell you that there are some shadows in here that are not meant for the immediate eye area. So there are some pressed glitters in here. So again, they're not meant for the immediate eye area, but if you know what you're doing, you can use it in that area. If you're not comfortable, then I would use it for glitter lips, or you know, maybe for the body or something like that, you know, to make it more fun. But you know, be careful when you're using the pressed glitters, just because again, it's not meant for the immediate eye area. So again, this is what the package looks like outside of the cartridge. Again, it has that raised filling. Again, it says It's a Mood in this raised rose gold color. Has the name of the shadows on the back. And when you open it, this is the packet. This is what the palette looks like right here. Fun, colorful fall colors and winter colors as well, if you know, if you want to go that route as well. So there are 4 shadows in here that are not meant for the immediate area. I just wanted to point that out. It tells you as well in the palette, it has like a little asterisk star beside them. So Ritual is one of them. New Moon is another one. Fascination is one. Stormy is one. And I think that's all 4. So Ritual, Stormy, New Moon, and Fascination are not meant for the immediate eye area. I believe Fascination is probably not meant for the immediate eye area because it is a deep purple. So there's a possibility it could stain your eyes. So let's just hop right into testing these out. So I want to do a 2-look, 1 palette type of look for you guys. A neutral one and then more of a bold look. And what I like about this palette is that it sort of is a guide to tell you what colors to use for what in a way. So like I want to test out this area here for my neutrals, and then I want to do a green look for my bold. And you see how it gradiates from light to dark. So in a way, it's like telling you how to use the rows or the columns of the palette, and it's just easy for you guys. So I will be testing out this row, and I will be testing out the green row. So let's just hop into it. Okay, so let's hop into it. So I'm going to take this fluffy brush from Alter Ego, and the first color I'm going to go into in the neutral side is this color called Stay Loose. And we're going to run that in the crease area and somewhat all over the lid as well. So I'm going to take the same brush, and now I'm going to dip into Crave, which is the second color underneath of it. It's a little bit deeper, and I'm going to just run this basically keep it in the crease and a little bit on the outer corners. Okay, so now I'm going to take a little bit smaller brush. This brush here, this is from ABH Cosmetics. This is from their Weekend Vibes collection. And I'm going to go into the color It's a Rush and deepen my outer corners with that. So I'm going to take a clean fluffy brush and just clean up any areas. Okay, and now for our pop of color, I'm going to take Full Circle, which is this color right here, and place that all over the lids. And I'm actually going to use my finger because I have on these press-ons and they're short. I'm able to actually use my fingers for any glitters or shimmers or whatever. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is do this eye off camera, put on the lashes and all the whole shebang, and then we're back to talk about that first row. Okay guys, so here is the first look, which is the neutral look. I think this look is perfect for the daytime. Now if you wanted to transition over to the nighttime, I would use that New Moon press glitter and press it like right in the center just to give it a little more of a razzle dazzle for the nighttime. But I think this is perfect for a daytime situation, whether it's for brunch, going out to eat with your girls, doing a daytime date. I just think this is perfect. And I would suggest using a brown liner just to not make the eyes so stark looking. And I think this is perfect. I think this is a perfect daytime look, especially for the fall. And if you want to know what I use on my lips or on my face, I'll have that all listed down below, so you guys can know what I use on my face. Because again, this is just for the eyes only. But yeah, this is the first look, the neutral. Okay, so now it's time to get bold. So let's try out a bold look. Okay, so my eyes are pressed, so now let's get into the bold look. So I'm gonna do the same thing I did with the neutral look. I'm gonna do one eye on camera and then the other one off, just to save some time. So again, like I said in the beginning, we're going to be taking this row here, which is all of the greens. Now this row only has 2 mattes, so therefore I won't be able to do like a brown in the crease area. So I'm going to try to stick to this row only. So I'm going to take this color here, which is Oblivion, and use that in the crease and all over my eyelid. So I noticed with this color, it's pressed a little bit harder compared to the neutral colors that I was using, but it still comes up as well. And I'm just taking this, it's my Ray Ray brush from ABH Cosmetics in number 6. Now to deepen up the outer crease just a little bit more, I'm going to take the color Mystified, which is this green down here. And I'm taking this on a Morphe brush. This came in a in a set, but it has no numbers on it, so unfortunately I can't say what number it is, but it's just like a dense fluffy brush. Okay, I'm just going to clean it up first before we add our shimmer. Okay, and now for our shimmer, I'm going to take this color called Surface and place that all over the lid. Okay, so I think this is where I'm going to stop right now. So I'm going to do the other eye off camera and then we'll be back to talk about this look. Okay, so this is the second look from the palette, which is our bold look. And I actually am in love with this look. It actually kind of matches the shirt that I have on. I don't know where I got this shirt from. This Queen of Everything shirt. I'm not really sure. If I find where I got it from, I'll have it listed down below. If I can find a link for it, then I'll link it. But if not, I'll have it listed down below where I got it from. But yeah, I love this look. It's bold. It's beautiful. It's definitely a nighttime look. And I didn't even use like a brown transition shade. I just used what was in here. And also what's in the corners of my eyes, I use this color called Surrender, which is like a peridot color. I use that in the inner corners just because, again, I wanted to use every color that I can possible in this row. So yeah, I love it. It is so gorgeous. I love it. I think I like this more than the neutral one. I don't know. Maybe because it's so bold and in your face. And yeah, I freaking love this look. I think this palette is so worth it. Can't remember how much it was. I'll have it linked down below. But I think this palette is so worth it. It's definitely good for the fall time. And I think it's going to be my go-to palette this fall and winter time when I want to do bold looks. If I want to do a neutral look but with a little bit more pizzazz, I think this is going to be like my go-to palette. I freaking love it. I definitely think it is worth it. So I say go over on Colourpop's website and purchase this palette today because it's beautiful. Everything is beautiful. Like I said, the eyeshadows are powdery, so just be careful with that. Don't swirl your brush. Pat your brush in there just because it will get all over your palette, and you want to keep it as nice and neat and as clean as possible. I'm actually going to keep the little plastic thing that came with it over top of the shadows just because I'm nervous that it's going to get all over the place once it goes into my makeup drawer. But you guys, I hope you enjoyed this 2 look but 1 palette video. If you did, then don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, as well as subscribe and turn on your bell notification to get notified when I upload my next videos to see more. Don't forget to check out my last video, which was another Colourpop video, but I did a lip swatch video. So I lip swatched all 12 of the Fresh Kiss Fresh Lips lip creams from lightest to darkest. I tested them all out and showed you guys what they look like on my skin tone if you are my skin tone. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, thank you so much for the support. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.